I didn't had a following. I do it now very rare. Okay, I don't do much time in posting in others' post. But when I had very few engagements or when I had very few followers, there was a time I had only, as I mentioned, 300 connections. So that time I was, I was aggressively posting on others people, post, and I was engaging a lot, right? So if you are having less connection, you could definitely do that. Once you reach to the high stage, when you have 10,000, 20,000, or even 50,000 followers, you will find people will only reply to certain of post where they are tagged in. That's what I really do. So I don't now do a two-way street much, because I really already have a lot of the audience set. So I can do a LinkedIn live. I'm actually doing a LinkedIn live, next week. So I get a lot of opportunities to do LinkedIn live, because now my profile is well set. So if you really want to get into LinkedIn live, so make sure you are commenting a lot on the relevant people whom you feel you can have a genuine connection with, right? So make sure you're doing that two-way communication. So these are all general points. Regular posts, showcase your work, and please ask your recommendations. These are something I've already explained, and this is something I really want you to focus on. So you really need to know that who you are and what others are doing. So it's all about collaborations right now, right? So make sure you just you do something in your profile. You do an optimization to find whom you have actually not met in person, and are they a fit in your business or not, right? So you do that kind of market research to make sure you're hitting the right audience always, and people are visiting your profile. If people visits my profile, I send them a thank you note, which I think most of the people don't do right now. So if somebody sends somebody visits my profile, I'll go to their message box and I'll say them thanks for visiting my profile, and I will say them one thing which I really liked about them. That's a genuine interest you have, and that's something I do on a regular thing. So I get roughly 1,000 views generally on a 90 days. Sometimes I get 3,000 views on a 90 days. So I take that effort to reach out to at least 1,000 or 2,000 people who visited my profile in 90 days, and I send them a genuine thing what I really like of them, and thank them. Gratitude is something which is definitely going to help you a lot. And this is something as a golden tip, like make sure that you are participating a lot in others post, but it is also important that you are leaving an insightful comment. I'm saying this again and again: leave an insightful comment. So whenever I do a comment, I get at least 5 likes. This is because my comment is well thought and researched. So don't just leave a random comment, just one line or something, but write something very effective. I write sometimes very long comments, you might have seen, and I get a lot of people to like it. I get a lot of second and third degree people to like, and I personally connect with them so easily, right? Next important thing is get involved with people. So this I have already mentioned. You should run a survey, leave people some good testimonials, ask people to write a good review for you, and if somebody is asking for a nomination, tag the people whom you feel is relevant. This is something really important. Okay, so I get a lot of people asking me, who is the woman leader whom I really want to, make sure they are nominated for an award. So I really send them a personal message. Look, there's something as an opening, or there's something as somebody really want you to publish. So I get it from Times of India. I get it, sometimes, from different places, where I get this kind of, different social media or agencies, asking like, whose story can I publish? So I just send them a personal message. Look, this is the person you should definitely reach out to, and I feel this is the right fit for you. And that person, to be honest, will be so happy, because you're doing them a favor. This is something I do as a genuine interest. So you should also do this. So if you find somebody is an expert in your field, and you find something very relevant to something, you feel like, okay, this is really important for them, just connect with them, with that person. They will really remember you for life. This is something giving me a lot of engagement, and they actually recommend me to their clients. So that is something as a business also coming to me as a word of mouth. Positive word of mouth is very important, and this is very common. Like, you should initiate conversations in the comment thread. So that is most important. Do not hurry when it comes to just writing comments. Make sure you're tagging people as well, but take their permission. Don't just tag randomly, and please feature others also, right? So this is what I also love to do. So initially, when I was pretty new in LinkedIn, so I was featuring a lot of people on my post. Even right now, I have planned to get up back to my podcast. So I like to feature all those sales rock stars, or people in different fields who are really good at their specific niche. So I would like to really give them a platform to establish their skill sets to the next level. Maybe reach out to 10,000 or 20,000 people. Probably they couldn't reach out themselves, so maybe with my support they can reach out. So this is something you should also do. Uplift others. This is definitely going to help you a lot.